Hello, cool bloggers. Welcome, cool bloggers. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes on this unusual lunchtime. Chris in the morning. Give us a few minutes and we'll be right back. Join the jam. We're listening to Clark. I see you there. I see you. Welcome to the chat. Hello, early birds. Or maybe late birds. Oh! It got on the mic. Hope you're all doing okay. Harvey Fry, my little Harvey Poo.
Oh, that's brilliant.
What a week. The way this works is we all get together in a Spotify jam and build a playlist together. I'll be looking for requests in the YouTube chat and adding them as we go. Don't worry if you're not a Spotify user, just follow along on whichever platform you use for music, whether it's Deezer or Bebo or Amazon Prime, a separate YouTube tab, 2 plastic cups connected with string, whatever it is. You'll always be able to see what we're listening to above my head. You'll be able to see what we have queued up next and roughly where I am in the song so you can stay in sync. And we have one rule here on Chris in the Morning. That's if you super chat with the song request, we have to play the song and it gets bumped right to the top of the list. You can also become a member of the channel for bonus members-only streams, priority chat, and an extra request every month. Hello, welcome, welcome to Christopher Bingham in the morning, this is CITM, welcome, it's YouTube's favorite music show, happening at an unusual time of... My dishwasher just finished, everybody, well done.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Bing.
Congratulations to me. We're doing this at a very unusual time for scheduling reasons. I'm actually on holiday, if you could believe it. I'm having a little staycation. I'm having a little mental health holiday, a little break. But I'd already scheduled these streams, so I figured they would be the only thing I do this week. The only work thing that I do. So I'm doing them because I hate to let the boys down, you know?
Chris is my pokey. He's
We
my
got some-
pokey-wokey.
We got some new sounds on the board. We're listening to Clark in the Jam. Go ahead and join the Jam if you haven't already. I'm going to explain how this little show works here in a minute with my button, and then we're going to get into our first round of suggestions. We're going to do just a short one today, 2 hours, 2 whole hours of discovering music. I triggered the balloons, baby. 2 whole hours of discovering music and listening to great stuff and having a good time with my good friends Manuel, Seth, Harvey, generic username Ed, Corolla, and Harvey again. He gets it second. He gets 2. Harvey Poo gets his name said twice. How's everybody doing? Let me know about your week. How's it going? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's lunchtime. What are you feeling? How are you doing? The end of that track was basically silence. You're listening to Forgiveness by Lukasz Borowicki. Lukasz Borowicki. That's how I'm going to say that, with a slightly offensive accent. Hello, welcome, some jazz, some beautiful Polish jazz guitar for everybody who is in the Jam, which is no one so far. Are you all just perverts? Are you listening to me with... Please tell me you're not just listening to the silent stream, which, as we all know, is despicable, filthy, pervert behavior that makes you as bad as Neon. I can't force you to get in the Jam, but I'd like it if you were listening to at least something on top of my voice. 2 tabs, baby. Don't have Spotify Premium anymore. Fantastic. I don't know if the playlist updates in real time, if you just like follow the playlist link. If I could give you the playlist link and you would just see things, if they would just get added. I don't really know, or whether you would need to refresh. I'm not sure. Harvey does it in his separate YouTube tab. That's good. Anyway, we're listening to Forgiveness from the album Rituals. Beautiful selection of tracks, released in 2023. And yeah, tell me about your week. Tell me what's going on with you. Tell me what's new. Fill me in. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. I'm going to explain how it works, and then I'm going to talk to you guys, and then we're going to get our first round of suggestions going. What do you say? The way this works is we all get together in a Spotify Jam and build a playlist together. I'll be looking for requests in the YouTube chat and adding them as we go. Don't worry if you're not a Spotify user, just follow along on whichever platform you use for music, whether it's Deezer or Bebo or Amazon Prime, a separate YouTube tab, 2 plastic cups connected with string, whatever it is. You'll always be able to see what we're listening to above my head, You'll be able to see what we have queued up next and roughly where I am in the song so you can stay in sync. And we have one rule here on Chris in the Morning. That's if you super chat with the song request, we have to play the song and it gets bumped right to the top of the list. You can also become a member of the channel for bonus members-only streams, priority chat, and an extra request every month. Oh yes, that's how it works. We're listening to Sheep Law. That's right. We discovered these guys on Sunday, and I've been jamming to this record. Sheep Law. Let's get our first vibe going. What do you say? None of you are very forthcoming about your week, so I'm going to assume that you're having a really bad one. Okay, gang. Dropping our first vibe check of the day into the chat. Go ahead and cast your votes while we listen to Sheep Law. Hey, Lacey, what's up? You're here right on time. Your 3 options for the vibe, for our first vibe of the day. We'll probably only have 2 today. Your options are fuck this week, it sucks. Actually, I'm very happy. Or retro gangster rap. And apparently Harvey Poo. Harvey Poo. What? What? Harvey? Harvey? Are you for real or am I hallucinating? Harvey Poo, my beautiful little Harvey Poo, who honestly I was a little worried about. You didn't fluff any ducks. You didn't feel, you know, you felt a little, I don't know. I've been worried about you, my man. But holy shit. Holy shit. Harvey Poo, long-time subscriber, long-time supporter of the stream. My little Harvey Fry with the skull, with the little cherry skull on top, has just... has just purchased a mammoth 20 snacky poos. 20! Holy shit! Fuck! That's nuts, man! Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the stream. I appreciate it. Do you want to hear some of my new sound effects? That's a whole lot of ducks to fluff. Yeah. I mean, I hope that you don't spend them all. I guess, I mean, you can do what you want. You can. I'm not going to judge. I made a new one. I cut a new sound effect the other night just for this very moment. There you go. I should really press it 20 times. But I'm not going to.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the stream. I'm going to put you up on the ledger. Back in the game. Back in the game with a strong show of force. Wow. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Let me know when you want to redeem them at any point with a message that starts all caps snacky poo and then includes your song request. The world's your oyster. I've been too locked in with work to harass you and troll with troll music. And I guess I've appreciated that. in a way. Thank you. But also, I appreciate you supporting the stream. Thank you. Can't do it without people like you. I'd just be talking to myself, which I do enough of. Wow. Give it up for Harvey in the chat. Spam some ducks. Spam that duck emoji, please. On Harvey's behalf. And let's get into our first round of requests. Shall we? I'm calling it. The vibe is fuck this week. It sucks. Fuck this week. My holiday week. Fuck it. It sucks. So far, I have actually had a pretty nice time, except for the fact that I'm very tense and stressed, and I keep getting headaches, which is not what you want when you're having a cute little staycation and treating yourself to slices of pie and walks in the park. Okay, so give it up for my upper back. Fuck this week. I could do with a back rub, Harvey. I really could. I think I really would like a massage. I think that would help. But I can't get one right now. So drop your requests in the chat, please. Don't be afraid to request more than one song. If you feel like telling us a little bit about it, maybe do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to start throwing some stuff on myself. I know there's only a few of you because it's an unusual time. So, you know, go nuts. If you're here and you usually don't get your track played because there's more people in the chat, now's your chance, because I basically have to play all of your requests because there's only a few of you. And while you do that, we're listening to Pitch the Baby by Cocteau Twins. Nostalgic Pie, The Pillows. Which The Pillows? The Pillows? Do you want me to choose? I don't really know them, so if you have a favorite Pillows track, let me know. I'm going to queue up Salsa Verde, which was another track from last Sunday that I really, really enjoyed. Psychedelic Porn Crumpets, and I feel like it fits the bill. I'm also going to throw on some more horror from their new album, which I've been absolutely loving. This is The Bog Body. Viagra Boys. Possibly my favorite song of the year. Possibly. But you know me.
I'm a flibbertigibbet.
I told you I was a flibbertigibbet.
I told you. Ooh. Delicious water. I don't know if you can hear this when I talk, but there is maintenance going on out in my street. I can currently see two guys on one of those big lifty things. They're looking at me, and I'm looking at them. It's very distracting, actually. Don't they know? Everybody works from home now. Maybe shut the fuck up. Fuck this week. I Wake Up Slowly by Oslo Twins. And I think it fits the vibe. Okay then. The vibe is fairly abstract. So if you tell me that it's fuck this week, I believe you. Hey! We got James redeeming one of his snacky poos. Could we have telephone line by ELO, please? Yes, we absolutely may. Telephone line. Is that it? That's it. It's on so many different albums. All over the world. And they all look the same. The ELO albums all have the same goddamn cover because they're all just new. They're all just different versions of that spaceship. There you go. Thank you so much. I'm going to bump that right to the top of the list and I'll stop complaining about ELO because I do actually like them. And I'm going to take out Simon and Garfunkel actually because Only Living Boy, we're moving on. We have a vibe now. And it's not Only Living Boy in New York. They're all this. Yeah, they're absolutely. They're like, ELO. I think are like what they're up there with the Eagles, as being serious re-releases, like chronic re-releases. Little Busters. This is Telephone Line by Electric Light Orchestra. Super chat requested by James. Thank you so much. Up next, if you need it, Salsa Verde by Psychedelic Porn Crumpets. Target Practice by Horror and I Wake Up Slowly by Oslo Twins. If you need to adjust your cue. Thank you so much. This is Chris in the Morning. It's a serious music stream. Wait, where's that one gone?
This is a serious music stream.
I've added so many sounds to my little guy, but I only have the 6 buttons. And now I don't know where any of them are, so my apologies. I'm going to be pressing a lot that are maybe wrong.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Bing.
Can you snap that clapperboard, that YouTube clapperboard in the back? Yeah. It's actually pretty decent. It's a little light. This part is plastic, you know, with a proper, you know, fancy one, it would be as thick as the, you know, it would be just as thick as the whole of it. But the top part is very good and has a little magnet. It's not the worst for a freebie. Looking forward to my silver play button, gang. I'm very hyped for my silver play button. How hyped are you for me to receive a silver play button? Very excited. I don't actually know how many subscribers I am on the other channel because I took it all off my phone for my holiday. So I don't know. For the first time in weeks, I have actually no idea how many subscribers I'm on. I think I was about to hit 83. It'll do, yeah. It's not great. The track I recommended is actually quite relevant to why my week has been shitty. Well, let me see. Nostalgic. Generic username, where are ya? I don't see it. Recommend it again. Also, I completely missed, because I was still thrown off by Harvey. James just hit 12 months of being a member of the channel. So now I think we have like 4 or 5 members who have now hit the 12-month mark, who've been members for over a year. Give it up. Thank you so much. That means I have to send you something. I have to like physically send you something, and I haven't done that in ages. I haven't done it in ages. Oh, it got on the mic. The post office must miss me, but I'm going to sort something out. We're going to send you all a little physical snacky poo, some stickers. I got to get some more modeling clay, huh? I got to get some more modeling clay. Thank you. Stop flirting with me, Harvey. It is unrequited. I'm sorry. No matter how much money you tip me. A sad little lament from Electric Light Orchestra and a beautifully dated, very long 70s fade out. Thank you so much for that. Super chat requested by James. I can't wait to eat my modeling clay snacky poo.
Oh, that's brilliant.
This is Salsa Verde. Fantastic song, fantastic new single from Psychedelic Porn Crumpets that we listened to on Sunday. We're gonna queue up Fuck Everyone by Lola Young. Because that feels like it's on brand. And how about some depressing, amazing, depressing Americana indie from PTUSA, something we haven't played on stream before. Breathing the Same Air, let's do that one. This album is fantastic. This threw me off so much on the weekend. That section freaked me out. Why have you cropped out the part where he says, Bing, no, I've got both. I've got both.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Bing.
I've got that part, but I realized that I also want the option to just say,
Oh, that's brilliant.
I just want that as well. Because I don't have enough positive affirmational sounds on my soundboard, you see. That one's great. Should have done that from day one. Don't know why. Don't know why I waited. Yeah, no, generic. I'm wondering why, if my chat isn't turning up or if Bing just doesn't like the band I'm suggesting. I do ignore people. I will, I got a job to do, and I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I ignore people because I don't want to play their stuff or because they're annoying me, and I have to work, and I got to be in the zone, and I just ignore people because I can't, That's not what's happening. The last message that I have from you in my chat is the track I recommended is actually quite relevant. Then there's James and Harvey, James and Harvey, James and Harvey, and then there's I'm wondering if my chat isn't turning up. So maybe you're trying to recommend me something that's includes a banned word. Maybe it's getting held by some kind of automatic filter. This is Target Practice by Horror, and it is horrific. Okay, so the band is Soft Play, and the song's initials are A and V. I saw that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got the word violent in it, I guess. That wouldn't have been that's not one of my filtered words, but I guess YouTube is just stopping that from sending. I guess I appreciate it, YouTube. Thank you. But we're going to cue that up for you. Thank you. That's YouTube being a flibbertigibbet.
I'm a flibbertigibbet.
I'm going to queue up something from Danny Brown's Atrocity Exhibition, 2016 masterpiece that almost bankrupted him. I was talking about this album with my friend last night. It's really very good. Noisy, raucous, experimental, slightly jazzy rap, full of very angry lyrics. Oh! I just got an email. It's completely unrelated. We're listening to I Wake Up Slowly. I gotta show you this though. I'm subscribed to email updates from Animation Magazine. And I don't often, you know me, I don't collect Funkos, I don't collect toys, I don't fill my house with tat. But I gotta say, these new figures from Mondo, I literally just got an email telling me that these have been announced from over the garden wall. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't those gorgeous? I kind of want them. If anything's going to get my money for something like that, it's going to be Over the Garden Wall, which I did recently rewatch because it's turning to autumn here in London. And it felt like it's been a couple of years since I last watched it. Beautiful tat indeed. They really nailed the worried look on, yep, absolutely, on work. Close your eyes and count to fuck. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Then we'll get a new, we'll get a different vibe in. Maybe we'll try and pull ourselves out of this rut. How do you feel about that? Maybe the second vibe could be like, we start here on a midweek Wednesday, we end there, and then we go into the rest of the week feeling a little bit better about ourselves. Maybe. Hey Stealth, what's up? Chris in the godforsaken hours of the morning, yes. Doing an unusual one today because I'm hanging out with some friends and going life drawing. And I am on holiday, as I've explained. Apart from this, I took the whole week off for my own well-being, for mental health. I've been having a lovely little staycation. This is Little Busters by The Pillows. What's life drawing? It's where you draw a naked guy. You sit around and they pay a model to pose for you. And you all stand around with your boards and your paper and your pencils. And you draw badly, in my case. I've managed to do a couple that feel good to me, but I don't know where they are. Yes, this is Little Busters, The Pillows. It is the year 2000 here on Chris in the Morning. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be here for another hour and a half, doing a little nice short one at an unusual time today. But I wanted to, you know, I promised to stream, and I keep my promises where I can. And then I'm going to go back to my holiday, my little staycation.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Bing.
If you're not already in the jam, join the jam or listen however you want. Up next, Lola Young with Fuck Everyone, Breathing the Same Air by PTUSA, Act Violently by Soft Play, Really Dough by Danny Brown, feat Kendrick Lamar and Earl Sweatshirt, and Run the Jewels with Zach De La Rocca. Close your eyes, brackets, and count to fuck. MVP so far today has been my sweet little Harvey Boo. Thank you so much for generously supporting the stream. And friend of the show and longtime supporter James Martin, just celebrating 12 months, an entire year of being a member here on YouTube. Plus, James supports the show in other ways, directly with Snacky Poos, super chats, gifting memberships. His enthusiasm for the project sometimes is greater than mine. Because I'm a flibbertigibbet.
I told you I was a flibbertigibbet.
He's actually powering all the lights in your home right now. Yeah. Yeah, in a way. Oh! My spine. Fuck my upper back. Fuck it. Please, somebody. Now who's flirting with who? Hey Sarah, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You're right on time. We literally just started.
I'm a flibbertigibbet. I told you I was a flibbertigibbet.
That was The Pillows. This is Fuck Everyone by Lola Young. Fuck this week. Midweek. It's a Wednesday. It's hump day. Whatever you're doing, you're fucking nailing at it. You're fucking killing it. Absolutely. Even if you're failing, fuck it. You're just getting through the week. Oh! I want to make a big fucking sandwich. Ugh. Blah. Oh yeah. I hope that was enjoyable for everybody, those sounds that I made with my mouth. I love everybody's different interpretation of what to call insert generic username here. Like, hey, insert, what's up? Hey, generic, what's up? Hey, today Sarah's gone for hey, username. Being, if you had a sandwich named after you, what would it contain? Okay. That's a great question. I would love to have a sandwich named after me in a proper sandwich shop. The best sandwich I ever bought from a place was a place in New York that's sadly no longer open. And they did a turkey Gouda. They did a turkey Gouda sub with pickled apple and garlic sriracha, which is possibly one of my all-time favorite sandwiches. I've actually tried many times over the years to recreate it. It's the pickled apple that I can't quite get right. And it has to be specifically the garlic sriracha, not regular sriracha, which does contain garlic, but isn't super garlicky. Yes, there is a specifically garlic sriracha. You can also do it with the green sriracha if you prefer that. I love that shit. Yeah. And it was like soft bread. It was like soft Not brioche, just really nice soft white bread. Very good. So maybe something like that. Also, as a teenager, I went through a phase of making sandwiches that were cheddar cheese, German salami, and a little bit of honey. Don't judge till you've tried it. Maybe one of those. My sriracha game is lacking. This is so... Oh my goodness. I was in Norwich around last Christmas, and in the little sad indoor mall that they have in one part of Norwich, there is a Asian food market, and they had a whole shelf of like every varietal of sriracha. And so all this year in my fridge, I've had the green sriracha, the regular sriracha, and pepper sriracha. Black pepper sriracha. Absolute game changer. It comes out more runny. It's got a runnier consistency, like a dipping sauce. Very good. This is Breathing the Same Air by PDUSA, and it's very sad. I can reach my fridge without even taking my headphones off. What a life. Ooh. This isn't the regular sriracha. This is like Thai dragon, this one. It's not the goose. It's a different one, but it's basically the same. And then there's my flying goose green chili. And this is my flying goose black pepper. And it's got like a wider nozzle because it comes out different. Very good. I found a Mexican market on Monday in Camden, and I got myself some really, really hot salsa verde, like the song. But I also do need to stop eating anything like this because I get terrible reflux and it's ruining my voice. I need to eat nothing but potato. Plain potatoes and boiled chicken. And greens for a couple of weeks. But that's no fun! Do we remember the name of the institution? I don't know if you're asking about the sandwich shop. It's eluding me right now. It'll come back. They may have moved, but they're definitely not at that location anymore in New York. If it comes back to me, I'll let you know. Balance your acids with bases, nerd. What do you mean? Genuinely. Please explain that to me. Please. Please explain it. How can I continue to eat trash like this and not be melting my vocal cords with reflux? Please, literally, explain it like I'm 5. While I get a second vibe check going. Wind sounds. 90s jams. There's one in there already that's close. I am overblown on one cheek. There we go. Let's bring that down. There we go. Hey Doki, what's up? How are we all this morning? We're mostly angry. This is Act Violently. Soft play. Ooh. I'm glad that this made it through the filter eventually. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm going to put one more in this vibe. And it's going to be... It's going to be Frank Carter. We're going to bump that up a little bit. Up next, I Hate You by Frank Carter, because I think that's going to flow well. Then we got Danny Brown with Really Dough and Run the Jewels with Close Your Eyes. Meals that combine both so that reflex isn't so harsh. You're talking about some crazy science. I'm not a chemist. Okay, gang. I'm going to drop our second vibe check of the day in for you into the chat. Go ahead and cast your votes now. You got 3 options. Choose wisely, because it's going to determine the rest of your week. We're setting the tone for Thursday and Friday and the weekend right here, right now on Chris in the Morning.
I'm a flibbertigibbet. I told you I was a flibbertigibbet.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Chris is my pokey. He's my pokey wokey.
Can you explain Drive Time, Chart and Cheese? Yeah, it's basically the only kind of radio station that still exists, at least in the UK, which is that it's going to have a very restricted playlist of just either the same fucking 20 songs that that Radio 1 is playing right now, like chart stuff that you know that you've heard 100 times, or it's going to be like throwback stuff where the playlist basically hasn't changed since the death of CDs. So it's all going to be like Nelly Furtado and fucking that's the only one that came to mind. It's just going to be Nelly Furtado. Stuff that like crowd pleases, school disco shit, like end of the night wedding DJ, like cozy obvious ones that nobody's gonna have an issue with. Yeah, it's gonna be like a bird. This is I Hate You by Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes, who fucking can't stand Wednesdays or Mondays or any of the days. I had a totally different association, says Corolla. I'm curious how you interpreted it. I mean, they're always up to interpretation. They are always, I want to stress that these are always very broad and very open to individual interpretation. If you can justify it you can square it away with your own Jesus, then you can request it. Inspiring lyrics here from Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. Dairy vibes. I mean, if that isn't like Schlager music, I don't know what is. Songs that require you to be wearing lederhosen to enjoy. With a pint in your hand and a bit of cheese and a big wedge of cheese. A wheel. I had Swiss cheese for lunch, says Corolla. Just Swiss cheese? Just? Yeah, the difference between this record and the most recent is absolutely astonishing. Like, Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes, I think they, like, went into the desert and, like, tripped on some acid and had, like, some really good therapy, and they came back just really happy. The new album is, like, it's like love songs and shit. It's like, what happened, Frank? I come to you when I'm angry, Frank. What is this? What is it with Franks? Abandoning the cause, always. Frank Turner. Making like dumb chart poppin' fucking pop folk when he should have been screaming. Anyway, this is really dope. Danny Brown feat Kendrick Lamar and Earl Sweatshirt. Okay, gang. I'm going to take a little comfort break and roll VT. I'm calling it. Go ahead and drop your requests in the chat. I'm going to add them when I come back. Hold hands. Everybody link arms. Remember where your partner is. You're going on a field trip. I'll be right back. I'm back. Drop those requests, keep them coming. We got a snacky poo in though, from Sarah. Since we liked him the other day, I think his song Be Okay can fit the vibe. A little Japanesey. Yeah, you didn't say the name. Bowen. I was very confused. There we go, I'll bump that right up the list for you. Oh no, we'll just start the new vibe. And we got a second snacky poo request in from James. Pull it together by the greeting committee, absolutely. Gonna bump that right to the top of the list after Sarah's. Bam. This is Close Your Eyes by Run the Jewels. The end of our vibe and the beginning of redemption. Let's see if we can't improve our mood, shall we? Chris, you appear to be in an antique store. Yes! Not right now. This was a field trip a few weeks ago in Norfolk. Rowan Alfred, everyone. Friend of the show. Friend and collaborator, Rowan Alfred, whose new album, Hard Loving Boys, is out now. You're listening to Chris in the Morning. And I'm a flibbertigibbet.
I'm a flibbertigibbet.
I'm looking for happy things. I'm looking for it's gonna be alright songs in my likes. Up next, Bowen with Be Okay, super chat requested by Sarah, thank you so much. And Pull It Together by the Greeting Committee, super chat requested by James. You're out of snacky poos. You're done. You're off the ledger. Thank you so much. Ooh. Good time. We haven't listened to that in a few weeks. Oh, dude, Magnifico? Who wants Magnifico? Let me get at least one yes for Magnifico in the chat. Spin that shit. Hell yeah. Okay, coming up on Chris in the Morning as we head into the second hour of today's weird lunchtime special. We got Be Okay by Bowen, Pull It Together by The Greeting Committee, Haircuts by Ian Johnston, Spirits Will Collide by Devin Townsend, I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins. That one's for me. Followed by Good Time by The Dare, and a little track from Magnifico, which was a bit of a weird discovery for us, I think on a Bandcamp Roulette, or maybe Genre Game session one evening. Either way, it's going to put you in a good mood. It's a weird Wednesday. It's a strange Wednesday stream. And fuck this week, but let's make it better. Huh? What do you say? Oh, it got on the mic. It did get on the mic.
I'm a flibbertigibbet.
This is Bowen, super chat requested by Sarah. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who supported the stream today, last weekend, this coming weekend. Time is a flat circle. I should put my sriracha back in the fridge, really. This is bonkers. Doki Doki! He said your name. Still a little blown out. Let's get this. We're too bright. We're just too bright up in here. He's calling to me. Oh no, Corolla's gotta go. That means you're stuck feeling bad all week. I'm sorry. But thank you for coming. Oh! Fuck yeah. Wonderful. It is going to be okay, I think. Hey! James replenishing the store. Has purchased 3 snacky poos direct via Stripe. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the stream. Not only is James a 12-month member, but a huge supporter of the show in other ways as well. And just like a lovely, enthusiastic cheerleader for the whole project. Thank you. I know I maybe sound like I'm making fun, but I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you. You're up in the ledger. Let me know if you want to redeem them at any stage. He does. Is that one a little loud? Do you think that one needs turning down? How's that? That's at 60%. That's at 55. What do you think? Thank you so much.
Oh, that's brilliant.
This is Pull It Together, the greeting committee. Thank you so much. Can we get one at max volume? Where are we? That was maximum. How did that treat you? That's back to 40. That's back to 55. Only for you, James. Thank you. And we got 3 more in from Sarah Shrek. Thank you so much. You guys are being so generous today. Like I said, I'm having a holiday today. I'm taking a little staycation for my own mental health. I was feeling a bit burned out. But you guys have been so generous. I'm glad I kept this one bit of work in my diary. This is literally the first time I've been on my computer since Sunday stream. I have been on holiday and it's been really, really nice. And I'm going to go straight back to it. My friend Annie, friend of the show, is coming over. We're going to go to a life drawing class with our other friend, Liam. And we're going to draw some naked guy. It's going to be great fun. Draw some naked dude and have a pint with some friends. And then tomorrow I'm hosting people. I'm having a little Sinners watch party. I got Sinners on 4K Blu-ray, and I'm going to order pizza. I'm going to cook chicken tendies and get out my various srirachas for everybody. And we're going to watch the movie Sinners, which is quite possibly the best film of the year. Little gathering, little party. During the day, Annie and I are going to go to a gallery, maybe the Tate, maybe the National Gallery, maybe both. And then at the weekend, I'm toying with the idea of taking a long bike ride somewhere and having a picnic, going north with my cute little helmet on and finding somewhere to picnic. This is wonderful, by the way. Thank you to whoever this was. I think it was James. Very uplifting. And it's going in the likes. I am going to pull it together. We're all going to pull it together. And you know what else? You know what this makes me want to listen to? Two things. First is Go Team. Literally, because it has together in the name. And I'm gonna bump that up. This is Haircuts by Ian Johnston. What was the other one I wanted? Very nostalgic. I got it. It's Dreaming of You by The Coral. You know we have to do it. When you remember Dreaming of You by The Coral exists, you have to listen to it. That's the rule. Going out can be very calming. I've been taking long walks every day, and it's been really nice and helping my mood, says Doki Doki. Yes! Oh my god, Dreaming of You by the Coral, what year is it? We told you, it's 2000. We told you already. Actually, I don't know if it came out in 2002, but still. The year is 2006. Find me on the quad at Long Road Sixth Form College in Cambridge, UK. Eating chips, cheese, and beans out of a styrofoam container. Sitting with me are my closest friends, Ruth, Rosie, Tom Scar. And we're listening to, you guessed it, Dreaming of You by The Coral. I got my Flip HD and the whole of my life ahead of me. Oh! This is great, by the way. Very cute. Sam Scar? Never heard of him. I can see my flip. I can literally see my flip from where I'm sitting. Can I reach it without taking my headphones off? Oh, I knocked my light. The answer is yes. Oh yeah. I don't know if this is going to pick up on the webcam, but you know when like old plastic it breaks down and it goes oily and sticky? Yeah. The flip itself still works, but the outside is like gooey and covered in like dust and hair, and it's sticky to the touch. It's like bleh, 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 bleh. It's disgusting. I would love to try and renovate it, but I don't know how to start. I don't know where to start. I had a pair of headphones that I used for a very long time, and they were supposed to have you could take the leather cups off, except that the foam in between them, they magnetized in, but the foam thing in between that degraded. And so you would pull it off and it would be like the consistency of melted cheese. So I just gave up on ever trying to clean them or take them off again. Because it would just make it worse. This is Spirits Will Collide by Devin Townsend. It's a little quiet. Wow. Whoa. Anthemic. Thanks for playing an original, made my day. Who is this artist? I don't know. Oh, he's in Strapping Young Lad. The Devin Townsend Project. Don't know this other one. James has got it right. Damn, dude. Not only is this week going to be okay, but I think we're storming the final boss's castle right now. You couldn't be more right.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Absolutely. Epic. Oof. I am suddenly feeling better. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling a lot better than when I started the stream, which I think is always the goal. What's up, Bells? Wow. We got room for a few more requests. Do you guys want a new vibe, or do you want to... I'll let you guys decide. Do you want a new vibe that will be just a little short one for the end of the stream? Or do you want to just continue this one? Or do you want to say anything goes, who cares, no rules? What do you think? And in the meantime, we've had a Snacky Poo request in from Sarah. Spending one of those new Snacky Poos. Whoopsie. There we go. Down to 3. Thank you so much. San Francisco Street Sunrai. Or maybe Ray. Probably Ray. I'm gonna bump that right to the top of the list. Up next, Sunray. Followed by Screamin' Jay Hawkins. Here on Chris in the Morning. Don't go anywhere. I need a snacky poo. Devin Townsend. Spirits will collide. Well done. Thank you for that one. Thank you for that. Soaring. Soaring. Ooh. Very cozy. Perfect little breather after such a big one. This is Sunray. What's going to put me in a good mood? Let's grab another from the likes. We love a bit of Bolo and Pan. Love a bit of Jack Garrett. Fiona Apple, maybe? Hugo? Ooh. Pom Pom Squad? Ooh. Maybe? Summerland? Ooh. Ooh, Philip Bailey, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Nobody else wants it. But it would make me happy. Ooh, group love. I like that idea. I do like that idea. Keep them coming. Keep the suggestions coming. Oh, there it is. We're doing high. If it makes you happy, it can't be bad. It can't be that bad. It's very good. But I've played it too many times, I think. This is Screamin' Jay Hawkins. I put a spell on you. Is the original Nina Simone or is this the original? It is the better one. Either way. This is the original. The original and superior. Ah! No. Nobody sings like this anymore. So fucking good. Oh. 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 Woo! Incredible. This is Good Time by the Dare. If you turned it up, you might want to turn it down again. Up next, Go Team, Magnifico and the Coral. Group Love, Kendrick Lamar, here on Chris in the Morning. Don't go anywhere. We got a little bit of room for a couple more requests. Anything goes. Don't worry about it. Whatever you like. Chaos reigns, Dewey rules, and then we're going to close regular requests. Try and keep it to a tight 2 hours. Anything within reason. Anything. Who cares? Anything. Just no Ram Ranch. The most important question is how the fuck did Harvey get 20 snacky poos? He bought them. All in one go. Stealth, give me one that isn't Ghost. Just for fun. Give me one that isn't Ghost. Oh! Fuck!
I'm a flibbertigibbet. I told you I was a flibbertigibbet.
We got a snacky beer request in from James. Thank you so much. This is the Go team. And James wants Get Happy by the Knox. And nudes edit. Let's do it. I'm gonna bump that right to the top of the list. Thank you so much. This is a little classic for anybody who ever played Little Big Planet. Put it under the coral because I've been waiting to hear it. Okay, okay. There you go. Up next, Magnifico, The Coral, and The Knox, followed by Group Love, Kendrick Lamar, and Tyler, the Creator. Here on Chris in the Morning. Peace out, Sarah. Thank you for being here. What a good hang. What a good hang sesh. My upper back is not any better, but my mood is. Love that flute. That little pipe. Excellent.
I told you I was a flibbertigibbet. I told you I was a flibbertigibbet.
Fuck. Bow, bow, bow.
Chris was my pokey. He's my pokey wokey.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Bing. Oh,
It
that's
got on the
brilliant.
mic.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Fantastic. This show's dumb.
This is a serious music stream.
This is Magnifico. I got Oliver to chat. How long you been lurking, huh? How long you been lurking in there? Okay, but the soundboard improv actually went hard. We got a torn community. We got a divisive. It's divisive. Blame me.
I'm a flibbertigibbet. I told you I was a flibbertigibbet.
Is it real if I don't see it? If I don't bother to read the chat, does it even exist? No. New York Business America. It's even got typos. Yes. We love and support Magnifico here on Chris in the Morning. Don't worry, Chris. I'm sure they'll let you keep your soundboard at 6 Music. Especially this one. They'd let me do that on 6 Music, right? Oh. Oh, yes. Here I come, here I go. How did I not get that before? It's very good. It's very good, actually. Up next, The Coral, Dreaming of You, The Knocks, Get Happy, Tongue Tied by Group Love, and I by Kendrick Lamar. And we're never going to finish Jet Set Radio. Unless we already have, I don't know. I can't remember how long the video is. I don't even know where it is. Nope, can't find it. Who cares? Give it up. That was Magnifico here on Chris in the Morning. Oh, take me back. We got room for 2 more regular requests before I close it out. We're doing a short one today. So if you've got a song that you think will follow really nicely after Kendrick Lamar and Tyler the Creator, let me know. Don't be afraid to drop more than one. Just keep firing until I pick one. Then we're going to close regular requests, but that doesn't mean you can't super chat or spend your snacky poos. Ooh, okay. Color me intrigued. Yoka Coca. Let's do it. I don't want you now. Skibby-dooby-doo.
Chris is my pokey. He's my pokey wokey.
He sure fucking is. What's up, Robin? Right on time. 3 snacky poos in the bank, Robin. How the fuck Harvey has 20? He bought them. He bought them, motherfucker. Today. I have the receipt to prove it. You can bulk buy? Yeah, you can. Stripe, the link in the description. You can adjust the number. You always have been able to do that. There's a little box. This is fantastic. This is the Nox, by the way. Fantastic. I haven't listened to Blue the Tiger in a long time. Oh, you know what the talk singing is making me want? You know what I want? If we're getting into talk singing, the fucking king of talk singing. What's up, Juke Joint? In a lecture, hey guys, you should be paying attention to the lecture, I think. Just as a, you know, I was a lecturer. And I think your lecturer wouldn't appreciate you watching a YouTube streamer instead of listening to your valuable education, huh? If this was my classroom, you'd be having words. I'm a good student, but I have to Chris on occasion. I get it. I guess. That's fine. What's the class? Tell us all about the class. Okay, gang. I'm calling time on regular requests. Thank you so much. Thank you for playing. You can still super chat, you can still snacky poo, but the regular request line is now closed. Stick around though, we got amazing few tracks taking us out to the end of the show today, starting with this, Tongue Tied by Group Love. Oh yeah. I feel like $1,000,000 compared to where I was at the beginning of this stream. It's been 1 hour and 42 minutes, and I am so much happier than when I started. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Amazing. Communications lecture, says Juke Joint Jezebel. We're discussing the messages portrayed / pushed in media, such as reality TV. Fascinating topic. Very important. The medium is the message, everyone. Don't forget your McLuhan. Never forget your McLuhan. Reality television, by its very nature, has inherent biases you should be aware of. It's better at representing some things than others. And it can never be neutral. My uncle used to be a producer. To state the obvious about reality TV, none of it is real, says Robin. Yes. Well, the second you edit, the second you film something, you're changing it. And the second that you edit, you're introducing bias. You're introducing editorial intent. Unless you literally did stage something like a Truman Show that was just 24 hours unedited, which I guess Big Brother kind of did if you went on the website or whatever, but it's still, there's all this stuff, there's all these layers, these lenses through which things are filtered, through which the message is filtered, through which our politics are filtered. It's fascinating. It sounds like a good lecture. That was tongue-tied by Group Love. Up next, Kendrick Lamar. This is the single version, i.e. the good one. What's the vibe right now? We're taking ourselves out of a hump day slump and into the rest of the week with aplomb. That's what we're doing, but also anything's fair game. But regular requests are closed. So, Robin, you would have to spend one of your snacky poos. We started off with fuck this week. This week sucks. And we're ending on a high note, having chemically improved our moods through music. Which we love to do here on Chris in the Morning. And I'm going to make myself a big old Bing sandwich right after this. Because I haven't had lunch yet. And it's almost 2:45. Almost 2:45, damn it. What kind of fucking time is this to stream? I won't mention pizza, don't worry. After that stream, I then had pizza like 3 days in a row, and I felt very bad. So I think I'm cured for a little while at least. I am going to make myself a ham and Emmental salad sandwich with peri peri mayonnaise on a nice soft white sub roll. And I'm going to have a handful of ready salted crisps with that. And a cup of Ribena. Because I'm worth it. Hey! Elle's celebrating being a member for 13 months. How many year-long members have we got now? They're all coming up. Can we end on Bike Song by Mark Ronson? We sure can. There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the stream. Up next, Tyler the Creator, Lil Wayne, the new Master Sounds, Cake, and Mark Ronson. When do I get my physical snacky boo? I need to make more. I don't have enough, so I'm going to buy modeling clay. Maybe I'll do it on stream. Maybe I'll do it during Pledge Week. Then I'm going to send them out with some stickers as well. Don't hold your breath. Pledge Week. Keep it in the diary. The week commencing the 10th of November, everybody. Put it in the diaries. Pledge Week. I'm streaming every day. Sometimes multiple times. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'm going to slouch now for the rest of the stream. I'm slouching. Because I'm on holiday, damn it. This is what holiday looks like. This is Yoka Coca by the new Master Sounds. Allegedly a new single. Oh, oh no. I made that up. It's from 2018. But if the artist is the new Master Sounds, then maybe every song is always new. Think about it. Up next, Short Skirt, Long Jacket by Cake. And we're going to round out the playlist with the Bike Song by Mark Ronson and the Business International. You're welcome. Ooh. This is very good. Very cozy. I'm going to save this album. These guys just don't miss, says Generic. Sounds like it. I don't know if it's the kind of thing I want a whole... If they vary it up, maybe you know them better. I wouldn't want a whole album of this. What we're listening to right now. It's nice to mix in. But if they're not kind of going in different directions over the course of the album, then I don't want just this kind of... What's the word for this? Like light jazz. Ooh, excuse me. What's up, Harvey? You're right on time. While you were away, we actually stopped. We just sat in silence waiting for you to come back. Hey, Tech, what's up? Ditto to you. With the headphones and the sunglasses, if I close my eyes, it just feels like my entire head has been wrapped in something. Which is weirdly nice. What's up, Jackie? Yeah, you're right on time. You're right on time. It's just a short 15-minute stream today. We were waiting for you to start. Oh, yeah. What's everybody gonna do? Most of you guys are in the States, right? So it's like early morning. What have you guys got planned for the day? Tell me about your day. Tell me what you're gonna do. And tell me how you're gonna fucking knock it out of the park. And for those here in the UK, or, you know, closer to my time zone, got any evening plans? Got a hot date? Got a little smooch session planned? Tell me about it. Gonna crawl back into bed and sleep out being sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. Feel better. Continue to grind on online school so I can graduate on time and work and getting a job. Hell yeah. Good luck. Gonna walk the pooch. Play some PS5. Some Silent Hill F. I hear it's very scary. Might go out tonight and go do karaoke, says Jackie. You love karaoke. You're a karaoke head, aren't you? A lot of things being done by a lot of people. Well, I hope this stream put you in a better mood than when you started. It's definitely done that for me. We got 2 more tracks for you. Short Skirt, Long Jacket by Cake, starting right now. From the seminal album, Comfort Eagle, 2001. There's been a lot of early 2000s on this playlist, but I'm not complaining. And specifically for Els, we're going to be ending on the bike song, Mark Ronson, 2010. And Dr. Pepper's All Round for on Harvey. Thank you so much. Hey Kiwi, right on time. Welcome. We just got started. Oh, I cannot wait for my big honkin' sandwich. The biggest, most honkinest sandwich. Yesterday when I made one, I had some Fritos left over from the Mexican place, and I crunched them up and I put them in the sandwich, and it was really good. Yeah. Sorry, I know you guys didn't sign up to watch a complete fucking winner. But that's what's on your screen. Oh yes.
Chris is my pokey. He's my pokey wokey.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Bing.
Well done, everybody. Well done, Chris Cool Bloggers. And it's actually not been too bad a turnout, you know? I feel a little bit bad seeing like new people trickling in. We're literally about to finish. But it's been really cool. I was a little bit worried that it would be me and like 2 people. And that's no fun. I've done it before. A long jacket. It's very long. Fuck yeah. Last song of the day. This is the bike song, Mark Ronson, Business International. When this track ends, so will the stream. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Here on Chris in the Morning, with your favorite flibbertigibbet.
I'm a flibbertigibbet. I told you I was a flibbertigibbet.
I told you. I'll be back usual time this Sunday, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. for a regular 3-hour stream, 4 till 7 on Sunday. And then again for 4 o'clock next Wednesday for another midweek one. Be there, come to both of them, come to one of them, hang out, have a great time. Chris is my Pookie.
Chris is my pokey. He's my pokey wokey.
I can be your Pookie too. But mostly I'm Harvey's Pookie. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. MVP of the stream today. Seriously. Me Pookie, your Pookie, our Pookie. He, she, they's Pookie. We Pookie, you Pookie. To Pookie. Pookied. To Pookie. To Pook. Pook? Maybe? Is the verb? Do the Pookie Wookie. I'm gonna ride my fucking bike. Not to home. I'm just gonna pick it. I'm just gonna go north. I'm just gonna go north until I'm tired. Probably Friday. That's gonna be my bike ride day. Peace out, generic. Have a good one. And thank you, everybody. I wasn't sure about doing it at this time, but you guys have been a really fun crowd. Thank you so much. Spam those emojis. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be back on Sunday.
This is a serious
Chris in the morning.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Bing.
And Hammerhawk. Peace out. Stay safe. Pookie every wookie. Mwah.